Once return into the crystal temple within the group. The frequency becomes immediately apparent. It merges, it enters in, flowing through your aura, flowing into your body. Your higher self just above you, and more of its light descending down through your aura, through your central column, through your body, and you begin to receive in consciousness the most beautiful frequency. It is a new frequency. Coming in over this special Samheim weekend with the full moon. The temple becomes even more beautiful. And you are drawn towards this new frequency. You allow it in with great appreciation and joy. You rest within it, soft and gentle, peaceful and delicate, blissful and filled with love and peace. You experience yourself more and more as light. It is the light of self merging with you, surrounding you, drawing you upwards. And you may ask yourself, what else is there apart from this? The light of myself, my very own consciousness as a being of light. And through the heart from behind, energy is pouring through your high heart chakra. It comes from behind you and flows out in front of you. And as this flow of love takes place, you affirm, I am. And this brings with it an awareness, a consciousness that all comes from Source, that you are receiving through your heart from Source. And yet, as you surrender more and more to this light love flowing through you, the definitions and boundaries disappear. And you come to realize there is no separation between yourself and Source. You are both one. It is the one life, the one spirit, the one consciousness, of which it all is a part. And you are one with it. Light and love is all you are. It is as if you are floating on the sea of consciousness. Boundaries disappear. There are no limitations, and your consciousness spreads out wide. There is no sense here of a need to do, for you are so content to be. And a new experience begins to emerge of who you are as an ever-expanding consciousness. I simply am. It's a wonderful place to be. From this place of self, one can look down upon one's human experiences, one's human self. One can see quite clearly, distinguish quite clearly yourself from your personality, human self, and all that the personality self has experienced. It seems perhaps far away, or like a long time ago, a distant memory even. You look at how in your human self you became so attached to certain things. For up here there is no attachment to anything. How could the human self have become so lost from its true connection, the truest part of self? From here, in my higher consciousness, I can appreciate all that was experienced. I can see the illusion of forming an identity around experiences. I do not need to have fear of releasing any identities, any attachments. For I now see them as no longer me, no longer a part of me. Why would I need them? The ability will always be there to recall something if I need to. Why not free myself and let them go? Why carry them with me? I'm in such a beautiful energy now, such a beautiful frequency. I wish to rise ever further upwards to neutrality, detachment, where I truly am divine. As the Arcturians in their blue light raise me into the 7th dimension of neutrality, detachment, divinity. Bringing in the presence of Kuan Yin. I am so surrendered now. I can receive Kuan Yin. I can experience now my 7th dimensional self in neutrality, detachment, and divine love, divine light. And I see all the old attachments and identities are simply falling away. So now, as I begin to return to the third dimension, I ask my higher self to come with me. I invite my higher self to enter into the physical body, for so much purification has taken place in the third dimensional self. That my fifth dimensional self is now able to enter. So much feeling arises within my high heart as I descend back into my body. So filled with light, the light of self, which is the light of Source. And I know I will never be so much in separation again. I ground into my foundation all the higher energies that I have received from the higher realms within the crystal temple, and I gift it to Mother Earth. Into Gaia's heart and soul, and it all simply flows through me. The light and love of Source into Mother Earth, into Gaia's core. And as it moves through the crystalline grid, I see the opportunity we give to the Arcturians and beings of light to bring through their energies of healing, which Mother Earth so badly needs. And from within my body, I breathe. I breathe in the light. I rest in peace. I know that all is well.